Tensions ran high on BBC Breakfast as presenter Naga Munchetty clashed with Technology Secretary Peter Kyle over the latest round of NHS junior doctor strikes. Resident doctors across the country have confirmed they will walk out for 5 consecutive days, reigniting a bitter pay dispute with the British Medical Association, BMA. During the live interview, Kyle defended Labour's handling of the NHS, claiming, "The negotiations didn't fail. We delivered a 28.9% pay rise." However, Munchetty cut in sharply, pointing to the reality facing patients and the health system. "Hold on, we've got a 5-day resident doctor strike. You have failed." Unfazed, Kyle insisted the government had acted responsibly. "We delivered an incredible pay rise for resident doctors last year. Our focus is on patient experience today. We want to make sure patients get the service they—" But Munchetty quickly challenged that statement again. "Which they're not going to get today," she said, highlighting the strain on the NHS caused by the ongoing industrial action. Kyle admitted the NHS is broken, and emphasised that Labour is working to restore it. "We're investing in the workforce, and trying to get the NHS off its knees," he said. "But what we can't do is deliver a 28.9% pay rise and then be asked for more, halfway through that agreement being implemented." He then turned his criticism towards the BMA. "Resident doctors are being let down by their leadership. We believe the real solution lies in reform, not in repeated disruption." Labour's Health Secretary Wes Streeting has echoed the government's message of reassurance, insisting that senior doctors will step in to cover shifts during the strike and that efforts are being made to maintain non-urgent services, a shift from previous strikes that focused mainly on emergency care. However, the BMA has fired back, accusing Labour of overstretching already exhausted staff and claiming that ministers missed multiple chances to prevent this strike. The association has warned that the government's response could undermine patient safety and demoralize healthcare workers further. The standoff highlights growing public frustration with how both the government and opposition are handling the NHS crisis. For Munchetty, the 5-day strike is a symbol of political failure, one she wasn't afraid to spotlight in front of millions.